We all remained silent while the Aurora was running along the poisoned sea held at bay by the dam. We believed we'd be back. Now, having seen the sword of Damocles hanging over the valley, we knew it was not meant to be. Alyosha is especially worried. His Olga's there. Perhaps he will be able to warn her via radio and save the people there. What happens next? I have no idea. I am ready for anything. Anything but one thing. Anna, please, hold on. Without you, I have nothing to live for, nothing to dream about. Doubly so, since if not for that dream of mine, you'd be all right now.
Artyom, you know, when I found this photo of the Pacific Ocean, I just knew for some reason that we were going to go there in the end.
可以不要立起吗？
All these rivers, mountains, deserts, they just won't do. It's ocean or bust. I believed we could make it. I did. I know I'll get there. And if I need some help, you'll be there for me. You'll save me again, won't you?
你先休息吧。
Artyom, please. Stop torturing yourself. It hurts to even look at you. You and Dad too. It's not your dream, and not his belief in the occupying forces. It's just fate. A stupid piece of cloth in the wind. Rotten concrete. An idiotic ammo dump.
但若是肺结核的话，应该会传染吧？这样车上没事吗？
You should go. I'll give her a shot. Let her sleep a bit. 天哪！桌子呢
Come with me, bratucha. There are things to discuss.
？OK。
Hey, leave your work for the moment.
我想说，那谁呀、要在这边？
Tell me what happened, Nastya. Did someone bully you?
怎么了吗？
Why are you crying then?
I'm afraid.
Afraid? What of?
你也在咳
The scarf. What if it's like Aunt Anna's?
Don't worry, Nastya. You didn't breathe any gas after all. It's just a cold. We'll fix it in no time.
真的吗？
And Aunt Anna?
We'll fix her too. As soon as we find the medicine, she'll start getting better.
For real?
You have my word, so don't you worry.
All right, I won't. My mom says the Spartans always keep their word.
骗小孩。
That is true, Nastya. Indeed.
天哪，出现第二位了。嗨，
Don't worry, Artyom. Everything will be okay. Anna is strong.
希望喽。
Olga, Alyosha
奥尔
here.
加，
I'm online as promised. I hope you can hear me.
有吗？
We did examine the dam and reservoir. You have to leave the valley as soon as possible, at least before the rainy season starts. The dam is barely holding, and if it gives, the valley will be washed away, and everything that remains will be deadly. Leave tomorrow, or even better, yesterday. Talk to the other girls. Get them to raise the issue at the council session. Even the pirates will have to obey if it passes.
水坝撑不
Just
住，
leave me a note so that I know which end of the world to follow you to once I'm back.
他收得到吗？
With this, I have to bid you farewell. At least until tomorrow. Au revoir. I hope she heard that. The radio is in the church after all. But with Olga, even Satan himself wouldn't stop her. Much less a stupid taboo.
希望喽。这不能看吗 ？No。哎，兔子回来了。那之前呢？跑去哪里 ？Hello。可以挖吗？挖一下。OK。应该是没东西了吧？要到上面。嗨。
How is she? Well,
We have news, and it seems to be bad.
we haven't had any other variety in a long time. So no
Take a seat, bratucha. Boy, this conversation is not gonna be simple, I think.
Until today, we thought that this shot of Novosibirsk was a simple error.
What's
We
up
were
with
wrong.
it?
不能待
The
吗？
legend says irradiated zones are highlighted in shades of green, while purple highlights indicate errors. Today, though, I found some small print. The thing is, radiation levels way outside of normal operational range of the scanner are also marked as errors.
辐射量超
Simply
标。
put, the radiation there may well be completely off the scale. We're about 500 clicks from Novosibirsk, and the radiation outside is almost as high as back in Moscow.
Cadmium warhead?
The shots are 20 years old. The radiation can't be quite as high now, but still, Novosibirsk is most probably
So what do we
lethally
do now?
radioactive.
I'll tell you what
达
to
到
do.
致命程度。
Artyom and I will go.
This is not
All
the
right.
other way. We go together. Not all right.
First, she is my daughter, his wife. My paranoia about the occupation forces drove her into that damned bunker. And Artyom with his dream. He dragged us out of Moscow. So we too are to blame.
但是你可以跑吗？
Still, we are the order. We are one crew, and we should all act accordingly. We should all go.
Discussion is closed. This is not an order mission. It is a personal errand, mine and Artyom's. We don't need any help.
他行动不便
Don't
吧
know？the exact location of the medicine. It might be in the city center or in one of the Akademgorodok labs. So Anna's life might well end up in your hands too. Third and last, wherever we might go, winter is coming. And getting the Aurora stuck in snow is what?
冬天。
That's something we can't allow.
Do you remember what Yermak said? Remind
There's a
him,
huge
please.
railway technology museum at the city outskirts. We'll almost certainly find a snowplow for the Aurora there.
So, gentlemen, your missions are to search the Akademgorodok labs and prepare Aurora for the winter. Crew, get ready for the mission. Also, we are starting constant radiation level monitoring outside, effective immediately. Sam, you're first.
Yes, sir.
I think that lethal radiation levels there are actually good news for us.
因为没有人吗？
You mean there was nobody left to rob the drugstores and hospitals?
Exactly. Unlike the towns we've been through.
Colonel, sir, an update on the suits.
Yes, what's the situation?
I managed to assemble only
这么刚好。
complete ones.
You see, they're for Artyom and me. It's fate, that's what it is. Will they help?
让我自己去比较好吧
Protect you from dust, but even the direct radiation there is so high, it could.
Yes, can you add more protection?
Sure, Yormak does have some lead sheets in store, but the suits are rather bulky and heavy as it is.
We aren't exactly attending a dance party there. How much time will it give us?
A couple of hours. Not enough, I think.
还有时间限制吗
Better than nothing. Don't worry. We'll make do. Always have.
I'll add some lead shielding to the car's cabin. Try to stay inside for as long as you can out there.
Thanks. Get on it then.
Yes, Colonel, sir.
天哪！哎，
Still, I can't help worrying. It's such a huge risk. So many good people died from radiation exposure in Hansa's railway crews. But Moscow had nothing on the radiation levels they're going to face.
Nah, these people don't really care about risks. You know them well enough. Hey, tell me about that museum. When did you learn about it?
I was always a railroad fan, even when working in the metro. We had this experimental facility near Moscow where they tested all kinds of railway stuff. And lots of engines and cars ended up there, so they decided to make a museum. But only found a good spot in Novosibirsk.
Wow. It's not that close, I'd say.
超远，
Yes, not at all close. But they still got everything there, including the most curious engines from all over the country. And some 15 years before the war, the museum was opened.
I see. But why are you so sure there's a snowplow there?
I know it because they transported it there from Moscow. Ha! It's a great specimen. You'll like it for sure.
但是还在吗？
Yeah, I'm quite sure about that. Well, I guess I'll go. Tokarev might need some help there.
Yes, he might.
不要推我！哎，他要去哪里？等一下哦。
It's rather bad, but not too dangerous if we don't waste time there. That area, though. See? Sure, it's not the city center, but still, the only place we'd find there would be an early grave.
We'll see about that.
There's nothing to see. Do you think Colonel didn't send us there just because he forgot about it?
Sure I don't. I understand. I'm not that dumb after all.
Так, слушай, what are we even talking about then? The Colonel said the discussion was closed. They already decided everything with Artyom, and we must respect their decision and believe that it will all work out. Because we are what?
Sparta.
Exactly. So let us be good and go back to planning our route to that lab.
All right.
重点是那个辐射衣。
Look, I think we could avoid the main hotspot if we went this way.
嗯？有人？ Hello。
Artyom, I wanted to say, look, I spent 20 years with you people. We almost burnt the planet down trying to kill each other once. And should be enemies, I guess.
山姆是那个美国人。
When the colonel took me from that crowd, when women and children beat me up, I was scared. I couldn't raise my hands. I'm not a beast. Oh, I sure was strong then.
嗯哼。还有吗？
Thank you for thinking of those poor souls in the Deadlands. I'm not a believer, but if there was a god, You'd never let this happen. I'd still like to believe that kindness will come back to you. Good luck, brother.
Bye. 这里不用带吗？雾蒙蒙的。那现在后面呢？What？ 不是啦。进不去。那我们再到后面看一下，有这么短吗？到后面看一下安娜，还好吗？还有对话吗 ？No。No。
I'm so glad I found Nada's record. The medicine is called Renergen F, and she was completely amazed by it. Mind you, she was a real doctor, unlike me.
Katya, believe me, your mother would be proud of you.
Thank you, Alyosha. I hoped I could help, but Anna's case seems to be extremely unfortunate. The gas on the Volga lost most of its punch already, but it was enough to start the destructive process. Of course, the hopes I had for the valley and its air were naive, but even the valley in the end.
Yes, air, water, and the forest. It's all there. But I'm afraid not for long. A pity. The people there are actually quite nice. We'd find some common ground.
Is the dam in such danger?
It is. But even if it could hold out for years more, a third of the valley is already polluted with radiation. All the fallout was accumulating at the bottom of the reservoir for years and years, and now it's seeping through. Yet if the dam fails, I hope they listen to my advice.
Do you love her?
Yes.
If it is fate, you'll meet her again, definitely. Well, I'll go check up on Anna.
Sure. Tell her I said hi.
可以做吗 ？No。收音机。
Convoys apart into the road. Alex the Bone with his boys reached their camp from the other side of the forest.
齐拉。
They're all gone. Benny stopped responding. Anyhow, looks like they're all moving somewhere. Gather everyone. Call the guys from the lakes back. Talk to Long's gang too. You must strike before they reach the next forest. Don't worry about us. We're done for here. We locked ourselves in a barn. All 5 of us. We'll shoot back while we still have ammo. Those fuckers are all over the place.
Motherfucker, they shot Stutter! Ah, take this, you bitches!
Yeah, we're done for. Start to try picking out to see where they are. Took an hour right through the eye. Nailed them to the wall, like a bug. All right, it's time. Bye, guys. I shake your hands and all.
这我们认识吗
Attention citizens. This is a civil defense headquarters message. The following cities are declared off limits until special notice.
新西伯利亚 高度辐射
Birsk, Kemerov, Novokuzhnetsk, Novosibirsk, Tomsk. Do not leave shelters without a specific order. Do not use water from open bodies of water. Do not walk on unpaved roads. The railroad can only be used by trains equipped with air filtration systems. Do not use any other railroad vehicles, regardless of the state of the tracks. Due to extreme radioactive pollution, all citizens leaving their shelters as ordered are to proceed to designated evacuation hubs immediately for urgent decontamination. I repeat, the following cities are declared off limits until until special
是
notice
重复
due
了
to。extreme radioactive
米勒真的要跟吗？艾德，
Do you read me? Over. Alder, you missed 12 communication windows already. Situation here is nominal. Nothing to report. Over. Colonel Glebnikov, do you read me? Please come in.
赫列尼可夫，
Dad,
之前有遇到吗？
come in. Over. Alder, this is Pine. I can't keep the receiver on for too long. We'll be back for the next agreed window. Over. Dad, please, come back. Over. Pine. Over and out.
还能哎，等一下哦，这边看一下日志，都看过。交际、组员、安娜有新的吗？辛伯利亚、米勒，还有谁？特雷斯特、新世界。不足，森林之子，生物，林中之主，狼，潜伏者，武器，加特林，克星，雌鬼炮。OK， 他累了。Hello。
Artyom, you know you're just being unfair. Colonel and you take the exciting mission, and we all get the boring one.
杜克。就这样吗？Hello， 没有对话吗？哦，是洗吗？在滴水。嗨。
Yes, Artyom. I never told this story before, but I'd like you to listen. You see, I had this Tokarev pistol, a fail-proof thing that had failed me once.
托卡雷夫手枪
It was a great gun, powerful, punch through any body armor you could still move in. But it only had 8 bullets.
可以破
And
甲。
that just proved not enough. I came upon some bandits that were tormenting a family, and I just couldn't. So, I snapped and got all of them, save for one. The fucker hit me hard. By the time the Order people arrived, I was half dead. Thought they were angels. Anyhow, here's why I'm telling you this now. There are more of us now than I had bullets then. So, I'm sure we can take whatever the world throws at us and win.
还有吗 ？No。后面有人吗？这边。Hello.
So, Bratucha, up for a smoke, I see.
No.
I remember if I already told you about this
你也在咳。
Read about the kind of people I would meet.
第3位。
The further I'd go, the less people were good. So here's what my take on this is now, Bratucha. I just wasn't lucky. And now with you and the others here, I figure I just hit a jackpot with so many good people together. Take Duke for one. He keeps boasting about how he's going to shoot enemies up, all that. In fact, when you two were at that bridge, he didn't kill the cultist. Didn't even shoot that Silantius, and that is a shot I'd take in a heartbeat. So, what does that make him? A kind guy. That's what, yeah. Or Damir. Visiting his homeland was his dream. I thought he'd just stay there, especially since we took that Baron bastard down. No, Damir still went with us. He couldn't just leave his friends. That's the caliber of a man he is. Alyosha too. I thought he was kinda rudderless, but he found the love of his life. Imagine that. And did he stay with her? No. He cares for you and Anna enough to leave the girl and come with us to Siberia. It's gonna be a while before he sees his Olga again. So here's the main point. Bratucha, if you and the Colonel have people like this coming with you, this means our cause is right and we can take anything on. Don't it?
别再咳啦！还有吗 ？No。如果那3个人在前面走向坏结局的话，这里对话不一样吧？应该是。没东西吗 ？No。抽烟，不用。哎，车子不太一样哎。这包什么东西吗？应该没东西了吧？好吧。这张没有文件吗？这边呢？ No， 好吧，那应该没东西了吧？就走喽。这里，医疗包，弹药，我目前有，可以换枪吗？要换枪吗？这把是什么枪？ 狙击、步枪、消音、倍镜、4倍、扩充，雷射。这把的话要换吗？打种枪、霰弹枪、加特林、艾修特。 还是算了，就这样吧。重型枪托装6倍，这把伤害降低，提高射速，不用。 瞄镜，不用。弹匣，特新。OK， 拜。应该没有对话吧？3、2、1，拜。
If we all went together, we'd find what we need in half an hour tops, while with just 2 of you, it's going to take forever. Ah, well, we'll finish our task in Akademgorodok and come help you.
我觉得跟杜克去比较好吧。
like at that bridge. With the targets lined up like in a shooting gallery. But no, you had to spare those loons. In any case, if you need any help out there, just call us over. Am I right, Demir?
Hello？ 干嘛啊？真情对望。
you are. We'll be there.
哎 ，what？
You know, Artyom, you risked your life, and not even for me, but for my people and their freedom. And you helped them. I'm in your debt forever. So I will follow you through hell, high water, or Shaitan's teeth, just like the others.
You're right, Demir. We'd all follow Artyom anywhere, just like the Colonel.
But since the Colonel decided this way, good luck
不要
to you,
诅咒我。
Artyom. Come back safe.
Yes, with the shield or on it. Preferably with it, of course. Break a leg.
还有吗？3、2、1，拜拜。No， no， 走吧。
Anna isn't giving up. She believes in me, believes in us, and for a good reason. Thousands of kilometers of track behind us, we are finally approaching Novosibirsk, a dead city concealing her hope for life, the medicine that could save her, somewhere in its cold, irradiated heart. A year ago, we left the poisoned ruins of Moscow. And now we are about to enter another city stiff in the murderous embrace of winter and radiation. Will we ever find somewhere to live on the surface? Maybe. But for now, we're returning back into the bowels of Metro. Back to save Anna.